All right, hello and happy Sunday. If you came to the live show today, we thought it was Saturday, but it is in fact Sunday. It's Sunday. So also if you came to the live show, thank you for hanging out. This is becoming like a staple. What are you doing, Butter? You put like they're on this level.
Well,
you did.
We've already beat.
It was a great big one.
Oh, that means you already got
right
it.
Here, buddy, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Look.
I just gotta stay down
Okay.
low.
Oh, you're
So
just gonna stay down low?
We've already beat this game, but we are trying to get all of the star coins on every single level now. And so that's where we're at.
Yeah, where are you?
There
I was
you
just
are.
trying to find you.
There you are.
Oh, there you are.
I was jumping.
Jackson
Oh, wait,
always
let me get
plays
this Yoshi.
Nabbit so that he doesn't get hurt by the bad guys.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, so it is lunchtime now. We just finished the live show. The baby is asleep. Rosie is gone for the day, but I just wanted to make some lunch. I'm watching SNL while I make lunch from last night. It was Jacob Elordi and Renee Rapp from Mean Girls. I'm in the pantry right now, but I wanted to start the video. This is gonna seem kind of weird, but I'm making chicken salad for lunch. Yeah?
He said, do you remember when I played as Toadette?
Yeah. I remember.
He was just checking to make sure.
Oh yeah, I remember. He wanted to know if I remembered when he was playing as Toadette. When I do, I remember. But I'm making some chicken salad for lunch, and I thought about this because if you're at the theme parks, if you're staying in a hotel and you don't have a kitchen, not all of the hotel rooms have kitchens. Some of them just have like a refrigerator, like a beverage cooler, or a microwave. This is a good option because you don't have to refrigerate this. Like the can, you have to refrigerate it after you open it, but the can, you don't have to refrigerate, and then you can get packets of mayonnaise and like relish and stuff from the hotel. So you really just need to get like bread and chicken salad and chunk chicken and make your chicken salad. But I thought that was a good option if you're trying to keep it cheap, like at the theme park, and not buy a lot of food. This is an easy way to keep it cheap because you don't even have to refrigerate like the can. You know what I mean? So also, somebody knocked on our door yesterday and they were like, hey, we're doing tree trimming in the neighborhood. We just wanted to know if you wanted us to trim your trees because we're already here trimming somebody else's trees. And they were supposed to, we were like, yeah, sure, why not? You're already here, do it. And so, and the price was pretty good. So we were like thinking they were gonna do it yesterday and they didn't. They ended up coming back today. But every time this happens, they always come when Oliver's asleep. I just put him to sleep. So hopefully he doesn't wake up. Fingers crossed he sleeps through the noise. I'll keep you updated. But right now, I'm making some chicken salad in my Minions Tupperware. Did you know that Tupperware collaborated with the Minions? They did. All right, my chicken salad is done. I just add a little mayonnaise. I dice up some hamburger dill chips and do a little salt and pepper, and that's it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I have 2 Hawaiian rolls that I toasted. I split them, and then I'm doing like an open face chicken salad melt with a little cheese on top. And I'm gonna throw that in the oven, melt it up. All right, there's my finished little chicken salad melt. It looks so good. I cannot wait to dig in. All right, so I'm editing, editing the video, and this just happened to my screen. What
Look at your face, it's perfect.
Yeah, what does it mean? Whoa.
Oh.
No, but watch, every time I do something, it goes back to the ball. Or it doesn't do anything at all.
Okay. Just wait.
Oh, jeez. Well, at least it saved.
We think.
I mean, it has the saved thing.
I mean, it's still up on the screen.
Oh, no.
Whoa. This is exciting. What is happening? It's pretty exciting. What is happening here? Okay, I just finished editing the video that I was working on. Tim got the computer working, and then the baby woke up. Like, just in time. It just happened at just the right time, so let's go get him. Okay, buddy. Hi, buddy. How was your nap? You ready to get out of there? You're so happy. Hi. So, this little guy, hello. Hi. We changed into our new outfit. We got this at Target on our last Target trip. Are you so happy? Hi. Hi, buddy. He had a really long nap, a 3-hour long nap. But something that I wanted to show you, also sorry for the noise. We have his noise machine going. Oh, and
I realized, so back there we did have to put some blankets up over his blinds because he started to have a hard time napping in the day. You wanna grab the cord? Whoa. He started to have a hard time napping during the day because his blinds are white and it's just very bright in here during the day. There's no real, I don't know, it's just very bright. So we're gonna take the blackout curtains out of Jackson's room because he doesn't nap during the day anymore, so he doesn't need them. But in the meantime, we just put some blankets up to cover them. But
Who's coming in here? Who is that? Oh, oh look, it's a little Jackson monster. Who's that? You wanna get him? Let's get him. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. You gonna go get him? What are you doing, Stinky? Oh my goodness.
But something I wanted to show you, because we haven't done like a proper room tour for the baby since we finished the room. It's all finished, but there's just like stuff everywhere now that he's a little bit older and he's grown out of so many things. So all of these clothes is everything that he's grown out of. Some just like items that he doesn't fit into anymore as far as like his car seat covers and stuff like that. There's another little box over here. So it definitely is a bit messy in here right now, but I was trying to find some charities or somewhere that I could donate those things. Like not just Goodwill, not just like Salvation Army, but like I want to get them into the hands of a person who really needs them, the clothing mostly. So if you know of anything, I looked at like women's shelters, like DV shelters and just places like that, but a lot of them won't take used items. So and these are not like, they're barely used, you know, they just don't have the tags on them anymore. But if there's somebody that you know that is in need, or if you're in need, I don't know, I'll have to figure out a way for you to contact me like privately, but that is what I'm trying to figure out, is I need to find a new home for all of those clothes and like blankets, and I just have so many things. You want to turn off the light? Turn off the light. You want to do it? Oh, you want to touch the rainbow? Turn off this light right here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No? Okay. All right, but we're headed downstairs because this little guy needs, look at his hair. He needs some milk, and then we have to go run some errands. We have to go to, what? What do you see? Oh, you want to touch this? Touch that. Go ahead. You want to touch this? Look. Yeah, we love touching that on the way down the stairs. We also need to go to Target. We have to get some stuff from Target and Publix. Like, it wouldn't be a day if we didn't go to Publix, you know? What do you think, bud? You ready?
All right, so this little guy, he's supposed to get milk right now, but he is just like not wanting his milk, so we put a little cereal in it. He didn't want that. So the only thing he would eat right now is this little teething, it's like a teething snack. Yeah. Look at you, bud. You look so big when you eat those. You like that one? His little face when he's like investigating it. Oh, that's a big bite. Okay, it's these, the Happy Baby organic teethers. They're teething wafers. It's blueberry and purple carrot, but these are nice because they're like paper thin almost. I know they don't look thin, but they just crunch so easily. So there's no chance that he will choke or gag on this.
Might be kind of hard to see, but here's something that's fun about the Rivian. This right here is an air compressor. So right now I'm filling up the tires. I set the PSI to 48 because this is an electric vehicle, and it takes, I don't know, the tires are just ridiculous as far as the air pressure goes. The hose and everything came with the truck. So we just bring it down here, find the thingy, what do you call the valve down here, loosen it up, right? Take this guy, pop it on there, right? And then I got the hose running all the way to the back over here. And then now, because it's set at 48, I turn it on, and then it's doing its thing, and it'll turn off when it's reached 48. It's checking. So it's saying set, so that means that it's going to the set PSI. Let's see. Almost done. There it is, 47, 48.
Okay, it is dinner time. What?
What is this?
What am I making?
Yeah.
I'm making you some spaghetti because earlier when you were playing Mario Buds, when you were watching Mario Buds, which is Mario Brothers, in case you were wondering, he said, can I have some spaghetti like they eat in Mario Buds? And I said, yeah, you can have some spaghetti, buddy. We have that.
Wait.
So, what?
Wait.
What? You're sitting on the table? Oh no. How does your lip feel, buddy? The swelling went way down. It looks very good. Looks a lot better than it did. But so he said, can I have some spaghetti? Like Mario and Luigi?
How big I could jump.
So I'm making him some spaghetti with marinara and some little garlic nuts. I love you, bud. And then we're gonna have creamy tomato bisque with quinoa and Parmesan roasted cauliflower. So we have a bunch of meals left for the week, and then we leave really soon, and I forgot to cancel our box for next week. So I'm probably gonna have to make some of these for lunch and for dinner so that they don't go bad before we leave. So tonight that's what we're having. It's chilly outside. What's the temperature, do you know?
It's chilly 57 degrees.
So like, again, to me that's cold. No, buddy, this is how we get hurt.
No.
No.
You can do it further.
Oh no. Oh gosh, okay.
You have to.
But yeah, so dinner time, his dinner's gonna be ready in just a minute. Let's see. Yeah, in a few minutes.
So here's the thing that happened, right? So Jackson had all these toys when he was a baby that had really catchy songs. They were fun to sing, and then we lost track of them. Like the songs left our minds. Now that Oliver is a baby, with your friends, we are hearing these songs again, and I gotta admit, they are bops. They really slap. As the kids say, are people still saying that? Is it?
All right, so I have my cauliflower ready to go in the air fryer. Get those guys in there. Those are gonna crisp up. I am also cooking up my quinoa. All right, so my soup is starting to boil. It was just a little coconut milk, tomatoes, like diced tomatoes, shallot. Uh-oh, what'd you drop, buddy? What else was in there? Onion, shallot. Gosh, I'm sorry I didn't show you guys. I should have showed you. Oh, cashews. Cashews, tomatoes, coconut milk, a half cup of water, or a quarter cup of water, and salt and pepper. So then I'm going to use my like immersion blender and blend that down. And then I'm gonna plate it. It's pretty much done. Like this was pretty easy. All right, so we're putting our soup in the bowl. Not gonna lie, I did add some real butter to this, so it is no longer vegan. It just didn't have the flavor I wanted. Like, I don't know. There was something missing. There are still chunks of tomato in there too. We're gonna top it with our quinoa and our roasted cauliflower, which I added some Parmesan to. That was part of the recipe, was the
Vegan Parmesan.
Oh yeah. It's all nut based. So I imagine it would be very hard to be vegan if you were allergic to nuts.
Yeah.
Especially tree nuts. Like everything is like nut based. Okay, so there's that. And some torn basil. And some more vegan Parmesan. All right, that's dinner.
We did it.
That's dinner, baby. So here is what mine looks like. My tomato bisque with roasted cauliflower and quinoa. What do you think? How is your spaghetti, buddy? Do you feel like a Mario bud? Yeah? So you've had some of the soup. What do you think?
Pretty good, actually.
It's because I added the real butter.
I don't know.
I don't do it very often, but I do sometimes add non-vegan things to these. Like real butter. Sometimes things just need real butter. I can't help that. And real cheese, yeah, I can't. Although the vegan cheese is pretty good. All right, we just put the kids to bed. Tim is putting the baby just woke up, and so Tim's putting the baby back to bed. But we thought we would have a little chocolate while the kids were asleep. So I just opened up the Parties hedgehogs. So these are chocolate and hazelnut. Also, when I did my hair, so I had a haircut the other day, I didn't film it at all. I was supposed to film it and I totally did not film it. So I did film a clip before I went in to get my hair cut and colored so that you could see like the changes, I guess, basically. And I'll put that clip in now. And And we're back. Check out my hair. Look at it. Look how hairy it is. So hairy. So basically the change that I made was that I did more of a an auburn, I guess. So it's auburn, she said, is half brown, half red. So I did less copper in my hair this time and a little bit more like brown, like brunette. This, I also haven't washed it yet, so it's gonna lighten when I wash it. That's one thing that I dislike about having red hair, is that it fades so fast. But anyway, I went and I did my hair, and I wanted to show you guys, I really like this color. I'm really liking the more brownish red. I don't know, what do you guys think? I really like it. But so I think I'm gonna kind of go with this for a little bit until I decide to go back blonde, I think, for the summer. But right now it's, you know, like 50 degrees outside, so it definitely doesn't feel like summer. So I'm gonna wait for it to warm up, obviously. But here is the hedgehog. There it is, little hedgehog guy. Check him out. Filled with hazelnut, which I think is just like Nutella. I always feel weird eating chocolates or candies that have like eyes. Like this one has little hedgehog eyes. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna eat his butt first. That's what the inside looks like. I thought it was gonna be like softer on the inside. And one thing I've noticed with the sweets that our friends from Canada sent us is that they're not so sweet. Like American sweets, this would be so sweet if this was an American candy. It's good. I like that it's not super sweet, but it's just kind of like a little bit shocking because I expect to bite into it and it'd be like so super sweet, and it's not. Still very good.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could be
Joaquin
so free.
Phoenix. That's what I thought. Because you said Joaquin.
Believe it or not, I'm Joaquin Phoenix.
So
what was the joke? Somebody said that one day Joaquin Phoenix's... Was it Joaquin Phoenix? It was like somebody was like, I worked out as a host at a fancy restaurant.
Oh yeah,
and
one
he goes, time Joaquin Phoenix, his team called in asking for a table.
What did he say?
And she said, more like walk-in Phoenix, am I right? And then they hung up on him. Sorry.
But that reminds me of, in one of the last live shows, we talked about how like we talked about like celebrity encounters. And it was so interesting. Yeah, it was. It really wasn't interesting to watch because we were just reading the comments and being like, whoa. Ooh. Oh. Wow. That was like the whole live show. But I'd love to read your comments about celebrities you've met.
I feel like I would like to write I'm not going to do this, but I would like to write a book where I just interview random people and ask them about their celebrity encounters.
That's what I don't have to interview, just leave it in a comment.
I know, but I want to write a book.
Publish YouTube comments.
No, yeah, we could do that.
Is that
sounds like something that would be sold at Urban Outfitters. Yeah. But I want to, like a coffee table book.
Yeah.
With...
What's stopping you?
I guess nothing.
Live your dreams. Do it.
Don't. I feel like you're Shia LaBeouf.
Well, yeah, I mean, like...
Do it!
But, like, literally, what's stopping you? That's, like, the easiest thing ever.
It's not the easiest thing ever.
I think it is.
Do you think you're allowed to do that? Do you think you'd be sued by, like, Bette Midler?
I don't think so, because it's, like, a hearsay. It's somebody else's account of...
Right.
The meeting.
Okay.
You're just writing it down.
I'm just writing it down, baby.
Who wrote the Bible?
A bunch of people.
Oh. Well, this is kind of like that.
It's true. I'm going to write the Bible of YouTube comments.
You're just the guy who, like, put the Bible together.
Oh, King James.
Oh, is that who did it?
No, I don't think so. Probably not the king himself, but, like, one of his guys.
No. But he took the credit?
Yeah.
He named the whole Bible after himself.
It's true.
What the heck? That guy sounds like a jerk.
Yeah, he, like, read through it and changed some words, too, though.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I don't think I like that guy.
That's what happened.
So, anyway, the night is over. This is it.
The night is... Did we tell them what we just did? We just watched Asteroid City.
Yeah, we did.
That's what we did tonight.
Mm-hmm.
It was confusing.
I didn't really follow along, to be honest with you. I was just Wikipediaing, like, all the actors in the movie while we were watching the movie because I was, like, a little bit bored.
Okay. I was not bored. I was very into it.
Okay.
Like
In the beginning I was, and then I was like, this is too much.
Yeah, I had to be into it because I was like, I'm missing out on something.
I loved the way that it looked. The cinematography was awesome. I liked that.
Yeah. And this, I wanted to ask maybe there's some film buffs out there that have seen Asteroid City and maybe have like looked a little bit further into it. But I saw like at least 3 very noticeable continuity errors. And like, do you think those were on purpose? Because it's Wes Anderson. Like, he's known for being particular.
He would have done it on purpose if it was in there.
Right.
What'd you guys think of the movie, though, if you saw it? Did you also think it was, like, a little bit too much?
I didn't think it was too much. But like I said, I want to watch it again. It was too much, though.
Okay.
There was a lot going on.
There was.
Like, so much. And every single actor in the world was in it.
Yeah, I mean, and it's we've seen every other Wes Anderson movie, I feel like.
Yeah.
And we've liked them, but this one was different. It was just like a little bit too much for me.
Yeah, it was like there were like 50 or 60 storylines going on. All within another storyline that was within another storyline.
So let us know.
That gives you an idea of the movie.
If you watched it, what did you think? Yeah.
Yeah. I did like how just random people just like showed up for like a half second. Like, we're like almost done with the movie and then Willem Dafoe shows up and I'm like, oh, there's Willem Dafoe. And then like at the end of the movie, then Jeff Goldblum's just there for one scene.
I wondered
for like
because
five lines.
Well, because his name was like top billed.
Really?
Yeah, and it was huge. It was written so big, and I was like, oh, he's going to be a really big part of the movie, but I don't remember seeing him in the trailer.
He was not. He was a very, very small part of the movie.
Weird.
The night is over.
It was a lot of fun.
I like that laugh.
I hope you...
You go...
I like that laugh. That's how the baby laughs. That's literally... If you came to the live show, I'm going to link it down below in case you... It's a 37-minute live show. It's so easy to watch.
So easy.
It was very quick. It was like it's shorter than some of our vlogs. It's probably shorter than this vlog.
37 chutney chimps.
But that's a Bluey reference. But the baby, we were talking about the baby, how the baby like he laughs at everything. He just is like such a, like he's not a funny baby because he's laughing at funny things. He thinks things are funny baby.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. I feel like I am sad because I've had the hardest time getting him to laugh at me. He laughs at Jackson for doing this, and then that makes him laugh hysterically. So maybe I should try that.
Well, so what I do to make him laugh is like, we'll be sitting, like he sits in the high chair and I feed him, like, and I'll be sitting in front of him like this, like you're the baby. And I'll just go, and he thinks that's so funny.
And see, what I do is I say more like, walk in, Phoenix. And he doesn't laugh.
He's like, I don't know who that is.
He's like, what?
But he laughs at everything. He thinks everything is so funny. I try to put him to sleep. Like we'll be literally in the dark. I'm holding him, trying to get him to go to sleep in the dark, and he'll just start like busting out laughing. He'll do the IJBOL. That's what the kids say now. They don't say LOL. They say IJBOL.
I just be laughing out loud.
No, I just busted out laughing.
Oh, I just busted out laughing.
Yeah, but like, why did LOL turn into that?
Because LOL looks like a little drowning guy, and they didn't like that.
Is that what it was?
No, I just made that up.
Oh, I think LOL is like it's the old people.
Yeah.
Say LOL.
Trying not to be...
Me, I say LOL. I am the old people.
Well, because we were there when LOL started.
No, I know.
We were there in the chat rooms.
Yeah.
In the
trenches.
In the trenches. Pioneering these things. Raffle?
We were.
We were there.
I mean, yeah.
ASL?
We were raffle-coptering.
Yeah, ASL. It was just like, how old are you? What's your gender? Where are you? But I'm just saying, we were there.
We were there.
For that. That was a thing that happened.
That's true, yeah. That's how you met people.
It's true. And everybody lied.
Did they?
So you didn't ever actually meet anybody.
I met...
Literally everybody was catfishing everybody.
No,
at the beginning of the internet.
I don't think so. I think
you're telling me you never went into a chat room and pretended to be an older person.
I literally met my high school boyfriend in a chat room. I met him in a chat room.
Weird.
Yes.
What was the chat room?
It was like a Orlando chat room.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's how I met him.
But you're just skipping the question.
What was the question?
Did you ever change your
No,
pretend
because
to be somebody else?
no, that wasn't like even on my mind to pretend to be somebody else. Like because there were no pictures. It was just you were just typing, so I couldn't like put an avatar or anything. It was just my screen name.
You know what? I'll be honest.
What?
I only went into a chat room once, and somebody else was typing. It was like I went over to a friend's house, and he's like, "Let's go on AOL."
That's kind of
like,
the same thing that
okay,
happened. Yeah.
What do we do? And he's like, "Let's pretend to be 45-year-old men
I didn't
in
do
a chat room."
I didn't do that.
And I was like, "Oh,
Why
okay."
would you pick that?
I don't know. You didn't. I just made that up.
If I'm gonna pick to be anybody, it's not gonna be a 45-year-old man. That's for sure.
Okay.
But
I'll just go and cry somewhere then.
But no, I didn't. That was, I think, the beginning of the internet. Everybody was honest.
Oh.
was.
The kids that took me into chat rooms were not.
They were like, "Come here, I want to show you a dead body."
But pretty much. But when I was doing like AIM, AOL Instant Messenger, then I was just myself because I wasn't like going out into chat rooms then.
Well, no, because those are just your friends.
Yeah, that's all that I ever did.
Yeah.
Because we had.
I always had like super emo. It's like your away message. Mine was always like a really emo song lyric.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm just like watching, like David the Gnome."
90210. David the Gnome.
Yeah.
Yeah. We found out something.
What?
That there is an entire generation below us, younger than us, that know the actors that we know for different reasons. Like kids that are like actors that were childhood actors.
Yeah.
They know, like, we're introduced to them as adults, so they don't know their childhood acting roles.
Right. You guys talk about this in the podcast.
Yeah, that's why I was trying not to give too much away.
Go watch the podcast.
Coming out tomorrow morning, 7 a.m.
Well, today.
Monday morning.
Today morning. Yeah. It's out right now. Go watch it.
Go watch it and listen to it.
I know. Stop using this vlog as a way to promote your podcast.
Why not? In this podcast, I pretend to be a 42-year-old man.
You don't have to. You are a 42-year-old. We do have to go to bed because we have to get up early and go do something tomorrow. Early in the morning.
Try to run in the morning before everybody wakes up.
Good luck. But we have to go to bed. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We had so much fun. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.